Did that work? Did it write my name? Hopefully it did. Okay, so I am actually a little slow to making this video here. I've been wanting to make this video for weeks because I actually got the HomePod literally the weekend it came out, but I've been holding off on opening it to make this video. So I don't have much in aspect of like, how does it sound? You know, my actual review of it, but we can unbox this thing together and hopefully I can review it coming up in the next few weeks here after like a week or two or a month's use. But I've been wanting to open this thing and I've been holding out until now. So let's check it out. So this is the new 2023 HomePod. Yeah, it just came out just a few weeks ago. And let's open it up. So yeah, you know, Apple's been really good at making sure things are environmentally friendly in their packaging. So there's that. You just have the two paper tabs there. It's heavy too. A little bit of girth to it. If you want to see the inside, that's how it looks there. Cool box. This is beautiful. This is the midnight version. I believe it's called the midnight version. Like I said, it's been a while since I've made a video, so pretty sure it's the midnight version. It's not black or space black or whatever they call it. And there's the hint of blue to it, and I could see it as well because I do have the M2 blue version of the MacBook Air sitting right there. This is it right here. Oh, that is a lot heavier than what I currently have, which is right here, the HomePod Mini. I'll hold it side by side here, the HomePod Mini. You can see the difference in the size. So why did I get this? The reason is that I hear that the sound quality is actually better in this. I wasn't experiencing the full sound, which the HomePod Mini for $99, this sounds really good. But you know, I get Apple hungry and I get tech hungry and I'm like, okay, what am I missing out on? What is that sound that I'm missing out on? So this is the side by side here. Let's take off this paper on the top. And this is the version 2 of the HomePod. In the first version, this touchscreen was a little more close to the top, but as you can see here, it's a little more recessed, just like the HomePod Mini. And I can see here the color difference. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is more of a grayish black and this is more of a bluish black, which I could only see that when it's side by side. Honestly, if they were apart from each other or in different rooms, it really doesn't matter. Also, what you'll notice with the HomePod Mini is that this cord is not detachable, same as the version 1 of the HomePod. And, sorry, let me take that back off. This is the cord. So you can see here that it is detachable. And it plugs it into the back right there. There's also this on the bottom. Sounds really good. And that's pretty much it. Size comparison of the screen, it's a larger screen. But yeah, I just plug it in and let it rip. But let me talk about some of the features before I get going with this, is that with this specific model, and also is it built into the HomePod Minis as well, is that it now has a temperature and humidity sensor. This was recently activated, and it's also activated in this new one here. And I haven't tried it yet, but there is Matter compatibility, which I have a whole home of smart home accessories. I'm excited to try with Matter compatibility. So what's new? What is new in this new HomePod? Well, in this version right here, it's actually $299. The original version was $350. So you get about $50 off in this version. But they did take a few things out of it, which is really, really interesting to me. Originally, there was 7 tweeters in here, and they reduced it to 5. And also there was 6 mics in here, but they reduced it to 4. But the chip that used to be inside of it used to be the A8 from the iPhone, and they've upgraded to the S7 chip that's been in the Apple Watch Series 7. And honestly, taking stuff out and putting this new brain in it, if you would, ironically, I hear that it sounds better than the original. So they were actually able to take out things, add a couple of new things like a stronger brain, and it sounds amazing. And it responds a lot faster too, especially to voice commands. From what I'm hearing. Another thing that's cool about these is that I've seen that you can actually get 2 of them and you can pair them up to be an entertainment studio sound system. So right now I only have one and I'm only going to use this one for now, but I'm excited to see how it sounds. I wish I could show you, but you might want to subscribe to find out. But this thing is heavy, man. I'm excited too. I'm excited to see how it sounds. let's plug it in at least. Should we at least plug it in? And then we can at least go off of the sound of how it sounds. Look, I had my knife here, but I'm not even gonna use it. Don't need it, because Apple thought ahead. They're like, you don't need that, we're sustainable. Let me plug this in. I'm ready, bring it. I'm ready. There it is. Took a minute there. And all you have to do to get it set up is you bring your iPhone to it, and then you should be able to see how setup goes. Did you hear that? It actually, you could feel the bass in my desk here. It was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna hold my phone next to it and see if that does anything. Oh, it shows right here. It says, set up HomePod. Set up. Hold this, center the HomePod within the frame. Okay. Bam. Let's see, let's put it here in my office. Use HomePod as Apple TV speaker. Not now. I'm really excited about this. I actually wanted the first version when it first came out, but I couldn't bring myself to spend $350 on it. Not that 300's any less, but you know, after it existing now, I'm excited to see how much better the sound quality is. I could already tell from that bass that gave during the setup there. So it's still setting up. How's your day going, by the way? I had oh, HomePod is ready. I had In-N-Out Burger today. Just wanted to let you know that. All right, let's play a song. We got some music here. We're gonna go with my friend Angela. She is such a great musician. Angela Kent.
Why do we hate? Hate cannot drive out hate.
I could feel that bass. Granted, I'm right in front of it. But this is such a rich sound. Don't get me wrong. The HomePod Mini is such a good speaker, a good smart speaker, but it doesn't sound as good as this. And now I realize what I'm missing out on. It's more of a full sound. Is it the perfect smart speaker? Unfortunately, I don't think it is. Because in my opinion, what I'd like to see with a smart speaker is I want a screen. I want touch capability. If they could merge the iPad mini and the HomePod sound into one, that's what I want. You know, essentially there's other companies that make products like these and it's functional that way. I want to be able to use it as like a home control center, see my cameras, control anything I want, and also use it as a smart speaker. But I get it because you don't want to get two of these and put them by your TV. But man, if it could even double as a sound bar, that would be awesome. So I know that was very, very disappointing. Thanks for hanging out with me for this long, but I know that this was disappointing because I really didn't do anything in this video other than open this beautiful product. But I'll tell you what, I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be here with you. And I'm excited to talk more tech because I love tech. So with that said, I hope you're doing well out there. Have a good one. See ya.